dance and be mine.
Oh boy, we got another live playthrough of a new game that I've been talking about on everything before. We got Fear and Hunger Termina. We got a whole new soundtrack to get stuck in our head now. Let's go ahead and hit new game. So I know of the game. I didn't watch a whole bunch, and I don't know everything about it. I watched a little bit of playthrough stuff of other people, and they were playing as the ex-soldier and Marco, the boxer guy. I'm gonna try someone different. I didn't even know she was a playable character. Huh. But I'm gonna try to pick someone other than this man and Marco. I was thinking about Melina here. I think that's her name. The cultist. But I don't want to die. I know, magic is really powerful, but you're also very squishy. There's the doctor. She's, one of the, best starter characters. I think she has, the wrench toss is, one of the best, moves in the game. We got another category of mage. More destruction magic. The doctor, well, not the doctor, the flower girl in a wheelchair. The journalist has picked up various skills to help her survive. Persuasion. Persuasion. Let's go ahead and go with the journalist. Karen. Do we just call ourselves Karen? We're gonna be a narc. You know what? I'm gonna call this my dog's name, Eki. Echo. Echo, we're gonna do this, Echo. She's sitting right next to me right now. Snort, snort. All right, Echo, let's do this. Regular, no. Easier. No, we're gonna do the regular mode. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You are not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. Big words. Remonths what has led you to this point in your life. You are always a curious child. Your elder siblings and your nanny had to keep you out of the harm's way of the best of their abilities. To the best of their abilities, gosh. I still just woke up. Everything's kind of blurry. Just a moment's lapse in the vigilance, and you'd be running behind the corner for one of your many misadventures. Your parents were always busy. They had very little time for you. You and your brothers, instead, you were mostly raised by Delilah, the nursemaid of the household, a tall woman in her 30s, originating from eastern sanctuaries. In your memories, she was alright, but something was always felt off. Your parents were fresh aristocrats in the Burman Empire. By the way, this game takes place in the real-life equivalent of World War II, I believe. Yeah. Despite being highly thought of that there were outsiders among the nobles, they risen to power in their own means, and thus didn't have strong roots among the others' blue blood of the Burman. This proved to be a problem. The tensions within Burman borders were rising, with different factions rising to prominence around the country. The situation looked bad for your family, as you didn't have strong lineage to back you up. When the time came to throw someone at the wolves to please the general public, the Sire family was the first to go. Certain populist factions were able to agitate the common people to start riots, and a huge mob headed towards your family manor. In a hurry, your parents gave you to Delilah's safekeeping and told her to leave the country. They would look you up when things had settled down. Or at least that's what Delilah told you afterwards. You were still a bit young to remember properly, but you could have sworn that Delilah never consulted your parents about your departure. In your memories, Delilah just flat out kidnapped you. Jesus. Whatever the case, you and Delilah traveled to the capital of the Eastern Sanctuaries. The Republic. The culture shock was quite drastic. You haven't seen poverty or riches. So it's like basically a mix of like rich and poor. It was all too much for you. As you were growing restless by the minute, Delilah struggled to contain you as you opened the car door and jumped out of the moving vehicle. Convince a passerby that you've been kidnapped, run through the cross street and hide. I'm gonna hide. You learned escape plan. Thresh rode through the crowds quickly and gracefully. All years of playing tag with your brothers paid off. You shook off Delilah with ease. However, once the evening came, you grew hungry. You weren't you weren't so certain about your plan anymore. You heard Delilah yell for you tirelessly even after these hours. You decided to give yourself in and reveal your location. You were still just a child after all. She tried to assure you that you had nothing to worry about. So you ended up living with Delilah. Parents were looking after you. You were sending money, but you had a feeling that it was just ransom money. Jesus, Delilah. What are you doing? Hey there, Delilah. It was bad growing up. And the Eastern Union gave you some perspectives, at the very least. The way the local authority oppressed the locals made you wary of those in power. In your teenage years, you started spending more time with various civil rights organizations. During one of the weekly protests, the local army decided to make an example of your group. Without mercy, the armed officer pummeled brutally those in the first rows of the demonstration. Help those who were wounded, grab a pistol from one of the officers to defend yourself. That's what we're gonna do. You got a pistol. Jeez. Yeah. Fuck them. You noticed an unconscious army officer on the ground. You picked up his pistol in a hurry, pointed the gun at the opposing forces, and shot. You managed to hit one of the officers, but you only managed to shoot his thigh. In return, he answered your fire with fire and shot you in the abdomen. Ow. You woke up in the hospital. There were people from the Burma Pharmacy waiting for you to wake up. Apparently, the protest had gained some blah 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 on television. You explained the situation. Soon, you were already on the plane flight headed back to Burma. You were returned to your mother and her new husband. The rioting mobs burned down your family manor all those years ago, and your father had died during the unrest. You never heard of Delilah again, but apparently she had indeed kidnapped you. And you were living off of ransom money your new stepfather had barely been able to put together. Your sixth sense seemed to be working as intended. Jeez. Instead of settling down properly, you became a journalist. The situation in Vermin seemed very suspicious to you. So we're here to investigate whatever's going on. Well, we stop moving around on the bed here. Making squeaky noises. Kaiser, aka a certain someone we used to know. Just that I know. Look hard. What wasn't that? You just got a major off vibes. A secret society called the New Gods. We know about them. It's not just a theory. Still, your sixth sense was tingling. The New Gods were a group that had been talked about since the cruel ages of history. Secrecy, yeah. Something big was definitely brewing. When Kaiser occupied Perhavel, the capital of Bologna, only too shortly after making truce with the Eastern Union, that's when your alarm bells started to ring loud. Something was definitely off. You decided to take off and travel to Bulimia yourself. The long trip ahead of you, did you prepare for this trip? Or how did you prepare for this trip? Medical goods, self-defense items, stock up on food. Probably self-defense items. More bullets, fencing, Gabinson. You felt tense since the moment you embarked on this journey. Every night, nightmares and horrors would await you for people. Are they just dreams? You can't help but feel there is more to the dreams than more mere logic would dictate. Goddamn. Save character history. Yes, please. Skip the intro. No. Phew. What? Little girl in the blood? That's not suspicious. Someone was watching me. No. Was it Crowman? Crowmauler? I'm gonna go this way. Pile suitcases. Alright. We got a lucky coin. Remember those? Go around real quick. Had a little thing with my mic stand on it, but now I wanna... I'm playing on the ground, by the way. I'm gonna lay down. I find it easier to lay down as I play games instead of at a computer desk. I don't know why, but so I put my computer on the floor. Probably not the best place to put it, but you know, it is what it is. We have no food, but we got. Where's our gun? We said it. We had a gun, right? Party talk. We have a knife. Oh wait, we do have our pistol. Okay. Alright. Hello, Marco. Wake up, Marco. Tanaka. I just stole someone's matches. No one's smoking today. I just have my hands in my pockets. I feel like I shouldn't have gone that way. Well, there's... It's down here. Okay, that's locked. Small things, amulet, and mushroom stew. Someone just has random mushroom stew sitting out. More agility, I'll take that. Beer. Man, we're just gonna piss everybody off on this train. Something seals off. Well, yeah. Why is there so many suitcases? Butterfly. It going. I don't think I like this place. This place is not a train anymore. Oh, you. I've been looking for you everywhere. Just where did you think you ran off to? Don't you understand we're in the hurry we're in? Get your hands off me. God, a feisty one. The eyes of the janitor bulge out of their sockets as his expression intensifies. We can do it the hard way. Cut off his arm. Ha Haha! Fuck you. You can punch me all you want. Now I died. I'll teach you to run off. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's see you dash around like a little jailbird without these chicken thighs of yours. Ow. Ooh. Now get back to work. That's not fucked up at all. Slaves to look after as well. My chicken thighs. My chicken thighs, no. More cubes. Don't look up my skirt now. Give me back my fucking legs. I don't even know. It looks like a torture device, but I don't even understand it myself. It looks like a blade, right? And then they tie you to it. I don't know. Where am I going? Can I grow me some legs? Those look like extra legs. Extra arms. Can I have arms? Okay. Where are we going? Your head hurts. You feel like you're losing your mind. Hey, that looks like familiar, man. Oh, we're in that old god's place, aren't we? Or, well, new gods. There's, Chambara. Oh, got my legs back. Ah, there you are. A mysterious person greets you with a monotonous voice. Got you pulled out from that nasty place. You are going deep into that rabbit hole. To show his goodwill, my master has mended your wounds and tatters this once. What a joy. Now you are safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome to the Moon Tower. What's going on? That is what I'm here for, to explain the situation you are currently facing, to explain the great once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that has befallen within your grasp. Since our words cannot possibly reach my master, I speak on his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, for now, let's just say that he is the delinquent one, Rare, the trickster moon god. And me, you can call me Perkerel. I'm just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. You are the dreamer. He is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join in his jubilee of cosmic proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. What is the festival of Termina? It is a festival to give the humans a peek to grandeur and a chance to reach for ludicrous heights. The festival to end all festivals. This must be very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information of this very moment. Just head towards the tower. That is all you need to know for now. I will gladly answer questions once you get there. But until that, let us meet again under the moonlight. You wake up suddenly. Was it all a dream? The train seems to have stopped. Marco! Oh, there is a shift button, but it's on the... Can you not program a controller to do the run? Or will I have to play on the computer? Or, well, the keyboard? I wonder. It's not that bad to play on the keyboard. Let's see, what is the enter? I'd rather play with the controller though, but there's no sprint button on the controller. Let me out. What did I just do? Oh, I broke it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first tutorial 20 minutes of this game. It's been a minute since I did a live video like while I'm playing and record the audio at the same time. But I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. I recorded this a couple days ago. The video itself. This is just a little bit of commentary at the end here, explaining what happened there. I don't know what happened, but my game froze up on me where like I couldn't do anything, and I think it had something to do with the controller and keyboard tricking each other out. And luckily, I didn't lose any progress, but yeah, that was kind of annoying, and I hope that doesn't happen again. I'm probably just going to play with keyboard from now on. But I hope you guys have a great day, and expect more of these coming out soon. See you guys.